What's up, YouTube? Well, you maybe have seen, or you probably haven't seen, I made some videos a while back about the bike, about stuff that we do here on the board, and it's been a pretty boring year. And so I figured I'd actually bother making some videos and maybe do some editing and maybe try to share a bit of this crazy shit we do out here in Thailand. Anyway, first thing I've got to do is tidy up this fucking mess. Okay, it's not perfect. I think we're done. At least we can get on with doing something more fun now. But what? Okay, so now the shed's a bit tidier, we can look at what we're going to do first. Now the options are, we've got a few options here. This is Snot. You can imagine why it's called that. This is Pele's bike. It's an Intruder 750 that's been, well, I guess you could call it a sort of bobber of sorts. Anyway, we took it on our big run a couple of months ago, and the throttle cables were quite stiff. In fact, they were so stiff that, well, we actually broke all of the throttle, whatever you call that bit, trying to turn it. So, yeah, it made it back. That happened on the ferry as we got back to the island. So that's kind of something that needs looking at, but also we're going to need to change the throttle cables, or at least take them off and service them. Again, we're used to not having parts readily available here because, you know, I guess tropical islands aren't really where you get most of your bike parts from. So it's either wait a long time for the real stuff or try and bodge something in the meantime. Anyway, that's one thing we can do. And then there's the XR250, which still needs, that's a long project, but you know, frame's powder coated. Again, bit too involved for right now. What else have we got out here? We got the Beast, which is, there's always something to do on it, but it's pretty good at the moment. What was I gonna? Yeah, no, I'm not really gonna do anything to that at the moment. I'm pretty happy with how that's going. And the Ducatis, they're okay. Could do with a clean, but that's boring. We're not cleaning anything today. What we got out here? The Gorilla Trike needs a battery charge and a bit of TLC, but that's working good. Small boat. Yeah, that should be going in the water soon, seeing as the weather's pretty awesome. Big Jeep. New battery terminals, little job, pretty boring, not very interesting. XR250, which I've sort of bought without paying for it yet because of the financial COVID situation, but yeah, I want to get this going. I've got a couple of guys I want to teach to ride, and that's probably the perfect thing to teach. A bit of yeah, get Liam and Kate both started on their bikes. So right, let's drag her in, see what happens. Okay, she's in. So obvious stuff first. Chain's rusty as hell. The brakes were screaming when I was trying to roll her in here. I could smell petrol once I moved it. Tyres, they'll probably do for now, but they don't look too bad. I think knobblies would be better for the island, but that's my preference. We lost a tail light indicator, bit of rust up here. I think I've got some bars somewhere that'll fit. Maybe take the tank off, give that a quick spray. I imagine the battery's toast. Brakes will probably need pulling off, but it's a simple bike, so it shouldn't be too much effort, too much hassle. Keys in it, wow. Amazing. Let's see that. Doesn't turn, but it's in it. Whoa, we got power as well. Let's just see. No way. This has been stood for 8 months. We've got a choke. Don't see a choke anywhere. What's that? What that is under there. No choke though. Might be out of fuel. Let's not wreck the battery. I'm amazed that that's got that much cranking power though. This is cool. This is going to be easy. Awesome. We like easy. Woohoo! Okay, so pulled the tank off, pulled the plugs, checked the plug, plugged it back in, spark was good, and it started just now. We'll see if it does it again. Obviously the battery's hooked up on charge. Something is life. Fiddle with that choke. Oh, sure. Choke off.